All right, in this short video, I just want to cover the activity lab requirement for the class. I was able to review this with day B on Friday, and I'll review it with day A on Monday. But here's what I want to talk about. Remember, the activity lab portion of the class, for each grade period, 7 total activity labs are required during each grade period. 5 of those, hopefully, will be on the on-site activity labs that you have each day when you come to the school building. And then 2 of those would be off-site activity labs that you do on your own time at your house or a gym or a park or wherever you're going to do those. But they don't happen on-site in the building. So the preferred way is for you to do 5 with me and then 2 on the off-site, but to get a total of 7. But if you happen to miss an on-site activity lab, if it's school excused, right, you can replace it with an off-site aerobic activity lab. That means instead of doing 2 on the off-site, you would have to do 3 to make up that 1. If you're missing more than 1 or you're missing the unexcused, then I will be reaching out to you so you can make up that lab during RTI. Okay. So remember, one off-site activity lab must be an aerobic activity with an upload. So if you're looking up here and you have 2 to do, one you could do muscular fitness, or one you could do yoga or flexibility or core, but the other one would have to be an aerobic activity lab with the upload from the app or the picture of your watch or however you're showing me that you did it. Now, something to remember about the aerobic activity upload. Those pictures are time stamped and there must be new results each time. So if you accidentally send me the same picture or if you do it intentionally, right, then I see by the timestamp that they're both time stamped at the same time, taken at the same time. And that would not count as 2 aerobic activity labs. That would only count as 1. So make sure each time you do an aerobic activity lab, you are uploading a new information to me so that you can verify that. Now, the last thing on this slide is no carryover to the next grade period. Remember, consistency is a good fitness skill. The hope is that you will want to do more activity labs or get active during this time that you're taking fitness. But remember, I'm only looking for you to do 2 or do the makeup, right? Don't send me 6 in a grade period. It doesn't carry over to the next grade period, right? So then you would just have to make up those activity labs or do different ones. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Now, we all try to get the offsite activity lab webpage on your home phone or have access to it on your home screen of your phone. Remember, if you do an activity lab verification form, so if you do an activity lab that's not aerobic, then make sure you find your class time and click that form, right? And it will come up and it will be an activity lab reflection, not asking you to upload. Okay, so this is not for aerobic. When you're doing the aerobic part, so if you decide to fitness walk or do a HIIT interval training or do something that you're going to upload on your app, then you click this one down below so that at the top it will say aerobic activity lab verification. And then at the bottom, it will ask you to add and upload. Okay. So make sure you're remembering this stuff. Always reach out to me on Schoology if you need to. But that's the way I just wanted to review how to do the activity labs for the class.